Hello, this is Joe from Ohio Tool Description, and today we're going to be talking about different types of meters. Now, I am not an electrician, so please read the instruction manuals for the meters and the tools that I'm about to describe. In my last video, we had two items. They were basic circuit testers. The first one was this ideal, and you plug it in to a wall receptacle or extension cord, and it tells you whether you have power or not. This is a basic tool, and I just use it to see if there's power or not there. And the other tool that we talked about in my last video was this Klein pen tool, power tool, and it just you find, and what you do is you put it next to wires, the wires that feed the device or light or whatever, and it changes from red to green, and it shows whether it has power or not. Well, in this video, we're going to be talking about multimeters. Now, please read the instructions when you have this multimeter. Working with 120 or high voltage is dangerous, so please read the instructions. This first meter I'm going to show you here today is a Centec. Now, it's a Harbor Freight meter. To turn this meter on, it has a switch. And what we're doing is I'm going to turn this. This area right here is DC voltage, AC voltage. This has a set where you can, a setting so you can test 100 or 1.5 volts to 9 volt batteries, and nothing bigger than that. DC amperage, AC amperage. This tests this tests transistors. This is a diode tester. Then this last section here is your resistance or ohms. Now I'm going to turn it to 200. And right now, what this says is the circuit is open. Now, if I take my probes and touch my probes, it says that there's a connection. That means if you get that on your meter, it means there's no connection. Or yeah, there's no connection and the wires are broken or something of that nature. Put that together like this. And it says there's very little resistance between the two probes. This is a Harbor Freight unit. It's kind of cheap. Make sure I always leave this on so the battery dies. The next one I'm going to show you is a Greenlee DM55. I got this at a training session for irrigation systems. It has similar tools as our last meter over here, but it's a little different. It measures different. This one, as soon as you turn it, it comes on. As you see, it's quite old. Looks like I lost a part of the display. Well, this one is similar. It has this one right here is AC voltage, DC amperage, as a temp probe, which I'll show you in a second, diode, conductivity, then resistance. Let's go over here to temp. This device has a pluggable. Go in here and you plug it in. Now it says it's 70 degrees in here. I'm going to stick my finger on the probe here and watch the temperature go up. Diode testing and conductivity. And like the last one, this shows if the system has a broken wire. And when you touch the probes, that means that the wire is okay. in my other playlist, I was showing how to change a light bulb on a lawn tractor, and I did some little troubleshooting, and this is what I used. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. The last one I want to describe to you is called an amp probe. Now it can be used similar to the other two here, where it has AC voltage. It has, if you see over here, it has some cables that plug into the bottom, and they're color coded. DC voltage, conductivity or resistance, and this only measures AC amperage. And how this works, say for instance you have a motor or a light and you want to know how much power it's drawing, not voltage, but power. What you want to do is I'm going to use these two wires. Say these are your wires going to your motor. Now, if you do both, it's not going to show anything. So what you want to do is you want to take one of them out, and that'll show how much power is going to the device. So you're measuring one wire at a time. Say, for instance, your motor has 3 wires for a 3-phase. You want to measure only one at a time. And like I said, if you haven't used these tools before, please read the instructions, watch some YouTube videos on how to use it, and please leave, if you have a question or a statement, please leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you think this video was good, and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some more tools, describing more tools. Other than that, you have a great day.